Okay, folks, here we are back at Fleming Park, and a little extracurricular activity for you today here. As if you, the very first part of the video, if you look a little bit to the right, you're going to see a shadow of a bird fly by. And I'm trying to get close enough to the pile to give you a perspective of just how tall these piles. That went the shadow of the bird. That happens to be a hawk, and it was eyeing my drone, and I had to drop down to kind of get away from it. And you're going to see the bird fly by again right there. He's keeping his eye on my drone. I don't think he really wants to bite onto it. It might not be a pleasant surprise for him. So here is the debris piles. We're going to slide over a little bit closer to them to give you a better view of exactly how high these things have been stacked. That pickup truck is not a small baby pickup truck, and you can see how high it is stacked above that truck. We're going to kind of come on over before we start going up and get a little bit closer. And the wind is blowing a little bit. You can see the flags on the side and the trees moving, but the drone stays pretty steady in the wind, but it does have an effect every once in a while. So we're still maneuvering away from the bird flying around over the head, and now we're going to go and move a little bit closer in to give you the perspective that I wanted to for the truck against the piles of debris. There are some big logs in there, and Fleming Park has a lot of debris. It has been deposited here, and there's the chippers they certainly have their work cut out for them. They're going to be here a long time chipping up all of this debris, and it's still coming in. This is Thanksgiving weekend, so there's not going to be a whole lot going on at the sites, but I did want to update how much debris had been picked up before the Thanksgiving holiday. These truck drivers certainly absolutely do need some time off. They've been working 7 days a week before the sun comes up, and I still see them riding around after dark. I don't understand how they can pick it up cleanly after dark, but I'm not a truck driver, so I don't know. And you can see the piles of stacked debris at Fleming Park. They have all 4 baseball fields, 3 of which have the debris on them, 1 of which they're using as a chip area where the material is brought over and put into the chipper. We see a couple of excavators, and wow, look at there is a chipper going to work on the debris. And believe me, the truck drivers could probably take a week or 10 days off and not bring any debris in, and they would not be caught up with the debris that's out there now with a single chipper at each location. I really like to watch the chippers in action, as you know. We'll zoom in here and watch this guy and watch him eat that stuff up and spit it out. Boy, I'm telling you, they really have, and they usually take a front end loader or an excavator and take the chips and make a much larger pile to consolidate the chips so they have more of an area available for the chips. And we have a single excavator, but he's got quite a bite there. Going to put it in that chipper, and the chipper says, "Oh, feed me, please, please feed me." So yeah, this is what is taking place at all of the sites where the debris has already been stacked. And some of the sites may be just separating the large logs out. I see he tried to pick up a scoop that had a large log in it, and he's moving that large log out of the way so that he just gets a smaller debris to feed into the chipper. Now, I don't know if they're just planning on taking the large logs without chipping them to there's a log. He's putting a couple of logs, pretty good sized log he's putting in there. But in some of the other areas, they do have piles of large logs like that, and that chipper is not even slowing down with those 2 large logs in there. Good grief. And here comes another one. Boy, that's a load there. That is a load. And that chipper just keeps right on going. I mean, it is amazing what you can put in one of those industrial chippers and not even slow them down. I do see some fairly large logs to the right of the excavator. Well, there's the other excavator. He's picking up the large logs and making a pile. So they are separating the large pieces out to try and just get most of the smaller debris chipped up. I don't know what they're going to do with the large logs, and there is quite a pile of them, and there's some more. So they definitely are separating out the larger logs. They may be just transporting the larger logs without chipping them, and that would certainly cut down probably on the chipping time. So this is Fleming Park from high up in the sky, and if you enjoy this video, this series of videos, please give them a like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, share, tell your friends. This is what's happening after Hurricane Helene in Augusta, Georgia, and I really appreciate all of you watching the videos, and I hope you enjoy them. Leave a comment in the bottom. Let me know how I can improve them, and we'll probably see you on another one soon as the debris trucks get back on the road after the Thanksgiving holiday. Everybody have a great week, and I will see you soon.